welcome to another episode of Reese's Random Reviews. I'm Reese. I'm about to give you a random countdown, actually. I was going to say random countdown because I'm about to talk about my top 5 best Batman portrayals. I've got my suit jacket on here, going for a little bit of a Bruce Wayne look. And I've even got my Batman shirt on, as you can see. So, yeah, I'm going to talk about my top 5 best Batman portrayals because as I am a huge fan of pretty much many Batman movies, I thought it'd be fun to do a countdown. Now, I've actually had an idea to do a top 5 Batman countdown for ages. So this has actually been a long-awaited idea for me. So I'm now finally about to do it. So here we go. Number 5, Val Kilmer, Batman Forever. Now, I feel like Val Kilmer's performance as Batman was a little bit underrated. I thought he was a perfect choice as Batman because he does look the part, and that's what's good about this portrayal. He looks the part, he pretty much sounds the part at times, and his portrayal was pretty good, but not great. Now, he's low on my list because, like I said, he's more of a watchable Batman. He's not really great as the Batman in terms of fantastic performance, but he's just a very watchable Batman, and he's good at portraying it, and I think Val Kilmer is a really good actor. But there were times as well in terms of dialogue, which I don't think are like even fantastic either. I think the dialogue was a little bit iffy in terms of how he was portraying Batman. I mean, I suppose I should blame the script for that. But I'd say that, like I said, the number one thing about Val Kilmer playing Batman is that it's just more watchable than, you know, very heart-pumping exciting, shall we say. Because normally when you have to watch a Batman performance, it has to give you a bit of an adrenaline. It has to make you think, oh my god, you know. Val Kilmer is just sort of, yeah, he was a very watchable Batman. Number 4, Will Arnett, Lego Batman. Yeah, now you're probably thinking, should a cartoon character really be on this list? Well, yeah, because it's still Batman. Plus, Will Arnett as Batman is hilarious, fantastic, and brilliant. I loved the Lego Batman movie. I thought the Lego Batman movie was excellent, fantastic, one of the best films I've seen this year. But also as well, in the Lego movie, he was also fantastic. He was pretty much the best character in the Lego movie, and he was the best character in the Lego Batman film. Also the Joker. Now, what I love about Will Arnett's performance is it's just hilarious. It just shows that Batman does have a great sense of humour. It's not always dark or gritty or violent or anything. He has a great sense of humour, and that's what I love about this movie. Also, it has a lot of heart to it, which is really good. It's not always just jokes and comedy. There's a lot of heart to it. It shows a sort of real true passion for Batman's, sort of passion for about sort of family, I guess you could say. I think that was the word I was looking for. You know, he has a passion for, he's trying to fight the fact that he does need a family, or he wants a family, but he's affected by his parents' death. But also as well, you just kind of love his character. He's a dick, but he's a likable dick, you know, and he's just funny. And it's just such a great movie. And Will Arnett portraying Batman was great. He's a great performer. And it was just such the right choice. Will Arnett gave probably one of the greatest voices of Batman probably out there. But I would say that obviously the reason it's number 4 is because obviously it is a cartoon, it's meant to be silly, and obviously Will Arnett is just portraying the voice. But in a way, it kind of feels like Will Arnett is actually on screen. So therefore, that's why I think it's brilliant. And yeah, it's just a really, really funny portrayal. And because it's so enjoyable, you gotta love it. Number 3, Christian Bale, The Dark Knight trilogy. Now, you're probably thinking, hang on a minute, how come Christian Bale's number 3? Well, because although I love his performance as Batman, I don't think it's the best one. But saying that, I think Christian Bale's performance as Batman is suspenseful, sinister, and also downright badass. But I wouldn't say it was probably the best performance. Only reasons being is because, obviously, I just feel like Christian Bale puts way too much over-the-top effort as his portrayal. Now, I do love the Dark Knight trilogy. I think they're fantastic films, and they are one of the best Batman movies out there. But I just feel like the performance was a tiny little bit forced and a little bit out there. Now, Christian Bale is a fantastic actor. I love him in many films, especially American Psycho and many other films he's done. but I just felt like the Batman portrayal was a little tiny bit mixed. Most of all positive, because like I said, he is sinister, he gives out a great performance, and when he's out there, he is Batman. But then of course, when you watch him at times where the action gets a bit taken place, I just felt like it's a little bit forced and a little bit over the top in performance. And sometimes I feel like he's trying to really work too hard in being Batman. So therefore, it's not really my number one favourite, but it's definitely one of the best performances I've seen as Batman. Number 2, Ben Affleck, Batman vs Superman / the DC Universe. Now, I know we've only seen one movie with Ben Affleck portraying Batman, but oh my God, was Ben Affleck's performance in Batman vs Superman incredible. I loved Ben Affleck as Batman and Bruce Wayne because there were many reasons. Number one, it's one of the reasons why Batman vs Superman was a good movie. He was the only good part about Batman vs Superman. Ben Affleck has Batman and Bruce Wayne. Number 2, his performance was fresh. You know, when he's Bruce Wayne, he's this vulnerable character trying to fight, you know, all through his way, through the, you know, keeping his identity and trying to make sure everything goes well. And then when he's Batman, he's a proper scary guy. Like, he's out there and he's fighting and he's just out there. I mean, he tried to take on Superman, for goodness sake. I mean, he took on Superman. I mean, that is a deadly idea to do. I mean, it's a stupid idea. I mean, taking on Superman, but he still did it. That's why Batman, Ben Affleck, is incredible. Like, seriously, his performance in it was just fantastic. You just believed in him more. You know, you knew his reasons why he hated Superman. You just kind of followed his portrayal. You just felt sorry for him. You were on his side more. You know, he was the reason why this movie was great. I'm not saying the movie was overall fantastic. I do have a mixed response for Batman vs Superman. But Ben Affleck was honestly the best part of the movie. I loved him as Batman. And I just think that, you know, it was very original. His performance and the way Batman was, it was very refreshed and it was very original. That's what I would say. I just think Ben Affleck is a fantastic Batman, and to be honest, I hope he carries on portraying him, and I cannot wait to see the Justice League, to see him play Batman again. And finally, number 1, Michael Keaton, the Tim Burton franchise. That's right, Michael Keaton, who starred in 1989 Batman and Batman Returns, is number 1. Why? Because to me, this is where it pretty much started all. I grew up with these Batman films. I know I was very young and I probably shouldn't have watched them at my age. How old was I when I first watched? I think I was about 12 or 11 when I first watched these films. But you know what? I absolutely love these Batman films. I think these are incredible. And to be honest, Michael Keaton gave out a fantastic performance as Batman. Michael Keaton is a fantastic actor, and him portraying Batman is definitely the best ones. I just think that when you watch Batman in these ones, it's kind of like watching Jaws. You know, you don't know too much about him, but you know he's Batman, and when he does finally arrive, it's when everything starts to kick up and everything starts to go fantastic. I love Michael Keaton as Batman, and to be honest, I think he's the best one. His portrayal is really fantastic. Michael Keaton's acting is incredible because obviously he was Beetlejuice before he did Batman, and then all of a sudden he's Batman. You know, the stories in the Batman films are incredible. You believe in them. They just feel a bit more, you know, bit more out there and a bit more stronger in story and performance. They're dark, they're sinister, I love it. You know, he's very secretive, and then of course when he's Batman, it finally gets out of place. I love it. I honestly love Michael Keaton as Batman, and to be honest, I think he is definitely the best one. Guys, there you go. That is my top 5 favourite Batman portrayals. I hope you liked the list. If you didn't, please comment and tell me who your favourite Batman is. I want to hear your list. I want to hear why your favourite Batman is who it is. You know, is it Ben Affleck? Is it Michael Keaton? Is it Christian Bale? Is it the Lego Batman? Who knows? Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching my videos. You guys are the best. Please subscribe me if you're new to this channel. I'm so happy that I've reached 170 subscribers, and hopefully I'll get more. And also as well, more videos are coming on the way. More random reviews, more film projects, loads is coming. So if you subscribe me, loads more are coming. And thank you for everyone for supporting me. Oh yeah, just want to throw in very quickly as well that I have made 20 films. Apparently I have written and directed over exactly 20 films right now. So what I'm going to do is, as a little special preview right here, just to announce right now, that I will be doing a very special little documentary about my 20 films, because I've always wanted to sort of give out a nice little intro about my films, and I know I've already done like a 10 years of Manigan movies thing, but this is just going to be a very sort of short, me talking about my 20 films and what it was like to work on them and everything, because I think 20 is quite a good number to talk about. I mean, I could do 30, but who knows? But I've got many more short films coming, guys, so yeah, it might take a while for me to actually talk about all my films. But I just wanted to throw that in. And guys, as always, as I said, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please subscribe me if you're new to this channel. Please comment and tell me who your favourite Batman is, or even tell me your favourite Joker. That's probably a good one. Also, if there's another sort of countdown you want me to do, please comment and tell me what other countdowns you want me to do, because you know, I've always want to hear your opinions, guys. You don't just have to comment and review my videos. Tell me what you want me to count down, because that'd be pretty cool. And I am Reese. I have just given you another random countdown. Yeah, random countdown.